Hi, I'm Dr. Michelle Louisel with the Center of Integrated Medicine, and today I just want to kind of touch on like stress and um, the impact that it has on our health, which is so vast, and people really don't understand how there's a disconnect. We worry about something, and we just don't really internalize the fact that it is killing us inside, little by little, because it does happen over time. Uh, Little bursts of stress, not a big deal. Our body can adapt. That's the way we were made. But large amounts of stress can have um, debilitating effects on thyroid function and gut function and hormone production because everything's interconnected and we don't stop to think about that. Um, when certain things are released in the body, they then feed something else or detract from something else. And so there's always a downstream effect to anything that happens in our body, whether it be good or bad. It's either building a function or it's removing from a function. And stress over a long period of time definitely removes from function. It removes from adrenal function, which are little glands that sit at the top of the kidneys. And those are really in charge of what we probably would understand is our flight or fright, fight or flight, system, meaning if we're scared or if we think we're being attacked by a lion or chased by a lion or something like that, we go into that adrenaline mode where our body kind of gears up for doing something. Um, and that's a normal reaction in our body, and that's what should occur. Unfortunately, when we're under lots of stress over a long period of time, that system kind of breaks down. Um, so the adrenals pump out cortisol, which is the beginning of creating this adrenaline scenario, if you will. And if we are under constant stress, if we constantly feel like we're being attacked by a lion, then the body just continues to pump cortisol, pump cortisol, pump cortisol. Eventually we run out. And that's when kind of dysfunction begins to happen. Now, it happens over a period of time, and everybody's different as to how they respond to large amounts of stress. Um, and some people are more adaptable than others, and some people put things in place to help them manage their long-term stress, such as meditation, prayer, different types of exercise, whether it be Tai Chi, Qigong, yoga, things of that nature. But the bulk of people that experience ongoing stress are beginning to break down inside, and they're really kind of unaware because we don't. There might be signs and symptoms, but a lot of times we just brush over those signs and symptoms, not really thinking that they're related. We might push them off as being, oh, I'm just tired, or I'm genetically predisposed to that, or um, a whole host of other things could come into play. We we become a little bit disconnected from what our body is signaling us about. And really, when the body signals us or has a symptom, it is a signal to us that something's very wrong and needs to be addressed. And if you don't address it, then it just gets bumped up to another level of dysfunction in the body. And so that's what we really want to try to become aware of and mitigate, push that back, find ways to deal with stress so that we're not coming under fire in different functions in our body, such as thyroid health and gut function and hormone production. I mean, those are three really big things, right? I mean, they affect just about everybody, and it could be as little as someone's recognizing that they can't lose weight, to having really full-blown symptoms: cold hands, cold feet, heart palpitations, insomnia, um, gas, bloating, diarrhea, constipation, might be known as irritable bowel syndrome, um, abdominal pains, cramping, um, hot flashes, night sweats. I mean, the list goes on. And those are pretty common symptoms that a lot of people experience day to day, but they don't equate them to the fact that they're just under a lot of stress and their body's not dealing with it. And so that cascade effect is beginning to happen. Their body's beginning to break down more and more and more. So over the next couple of videos, I'm going to try and talk about this a little bit more in depth, but make it really easy for the general public to just understand what is happening, because we don't really need to get into the little nuances of what's releasing what and those types of things. But I think the most important message to get across is it's all manageable, it's all fixable, and you can feel better. And I know how to help you. And I would love to give you the opportunity to just come in and sit with me for 30 minutes and let me explain it to you, so that you have a better understanding of what's really going on and how I can help you with your symptoms and reversing that effect of stress on your body. So I thank you for listening, and I hope you have a phenomenal day. It's obviously sunny, beautiful. What day isn't beautiful in Florida, right? So have a great day, and I look forward to talking with you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.